You're never gonna believe what happened. I filmed this entire review and I was trying to back up the file to upload it, and it would not work. So now I have to film this entire review again, which isn't that bad because I had an entirely different intro playing where I look through the different stuff on here and then take out the one on top, like, why is this displayed here? And when I'm displaying, who is texting me? Oh my god, the things I do for content. Okay, so this is the album. I don't know if you can see. This is the album K-12 by Melanie Martinez. It's actually a pretty good album. So if you want to listen to it before you watch the review, you can do that. But yeah, we're talking about the movie here. This lighting is horrid. I'll do it right here. Stupid light. I'm gonna here. Yeah, you already know about the cover. It's fine. But yeah, if you want to watch the movie before this review, you can, which is basically just like listening to the whole album. But if you want to find something good to watch in between that, then I suggest you can watch the movie first. The entire thing is free on YouTube. But if you already have if you already watched the movie or already own it, then good job. Looks like you're on board like me. So some might say that visual albums aren't really the best, which I think in this case, Hamilton would count as a visual album because think about it. It's a musical, and then they release the music onto an album CD or online, and then the album was made into a movie on Disney Plus. So technically, it's a visual album. If they're gonna make Dear Evan Hansen into a movie, then they can really do anything that they want to right now. I'm not even gonna judge them. All in for the monies. But yeah, this if you're thinking about like watching like a good like visual album slash movie, then you should probably make it this first because it's like a really good blend of like good music and horror because this is definitely a horror movie for sure because there's a lot of disturbing stuff going on, so much so that I know I'm breaking the tradition here, but there's going to be some spoilers in this video, so you better watch the movie first before you get into this. You know what? Here's the thing. I'm going to have all of this going normally, like with like my general thoughts with no spoilers. But at the point of the video where there is spoilers, I'm going to stick this sticky note onto my forehead, which if you scroll to the video, it will show that means that there's spoilers up ahead. So if you want to watch the rest of the video, or you can go up all the way until like the end point where I take off the sticky note. But if you want to know more of like my good thoughts and like more like deep into the movie and stuff, then just watch it and then come back. You get the idea of what I'm saying. Okay, so general thoughts. This is really, really good. I know it didn't have like a large theatrical run, but it did have a limited theatrical run one day before the movie and the album came out, so it does count in a way. I'm pretty sure getting a new light bulb wasn't really the best choice. It makes this too bright. It makes the lighting too horrible. You remember how this whole area used to be like orange? Well, now it's not. It's very, very bright and makes me look very pale, which is not always something you want from a film reviewer. But yeah. And yeah, the horror in this is also very good. Like, there's a lot of disturbing stuff going on. Watch until the end. But yeah, I don't want to go too much into it right now, but it's really good. It's also got like the general like pacing of it is also very good because it may not seem like it builds up over time, but when it gets towards the end, then that's where things start going off, man. That's like when there's just full on like pretty crazy stuff going on in this. The lack of characters in this movie is also like adds a sense of unease because it seems like you get more like attached to like the main ones than like if there's other ones that are like introduced for like a scene or a music video and then are just like not seen again because then that just shows that like it can be diverse if it wants to. Can we just take a moment to appreciate the inside of the CD? It's like a clip from the movie and also the point here as well. Yeah. Okay. Time for the break portion in the video. Spoilers now, so go watch the movie and then come back. This is really gonna start to hurt me head. Okay. So, some of like the disturbing stuff is also like it's done well. Some things include no eyes, open heads, cuts on arm, and snorting through coffee straw. Woohoo! Horror done right. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but that's just some of the things that are in this movie. And yeah, like you kind of get like really like invested in like the two main characters in the movie. And little fun fact, Melanie Martinez, who plays like the main character and also wrote and directed the movie, also very good. The name of her character in the movie is actually named off of her last studio album that she did, which was also very, very good. I want to get the CD though, but I don't know why since I have Spotify. At least until the next movie comes out, which I hope will be good. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just really like trying to get into this review now. Like it kind of like not even like the first 10 minutes already like get you like invested because like the beginning shows like already like so basically the thing is like the main characters have like these weird like powers and stuff, and that's like shown like right when the movie starts to like get you in the moment, which is also like pretty good, I would say. And it's got like good visual effects as well. It's just generally really, really good. And like especially like the end where it just leaves off on a cliffhanger also makes you wonder like not only what's gonna happen in the next one, but what kind of album she's gonna make next, which is actually something very intriguing to think about. Overall, I would say that I would if you just are not into visual albums, but you just want to like watch one to get it out of the way, I'd say you should watch this one. It's only 90 minutes, so you can probably get through it in a short amount of time. Okay. Rating system. Why does my comedy level go on like this? Okay, so since I already have this all written down from the last take, I'm just gonna go along with it like normal. The plot, very, very good plot, very, very good pacing. I gave it an 8. The characters, the lack of characters, but like getting more attached to them and forgetting about some of the old ones, but then like come back later is also very, very good. So I gave it an 8. The elements, just like all the disturbing stuff, just like goes along good and just like paces itself like in different points very well, and is even featured like especially like towards song number 2, like that's where like the good visual effects and like the creepiness go along. So I gave that a 10. The interest, if you're really a fan of Melanie Martinez, and you would definitely be interested in something like this if you haven't seen the movie yet for some reason, I gave it a 9. And anything miscellaneous, there's a joke about holes, I gave it a 10. Okay, so the total rating for K-12 is 45 out of 50, which in my last take I said gave it about in between an A or a B. Okay, so that ends the second take. I don't know why I didn't just record it on a computer first. So what did you think? I hope you thought the same things that I did, or not really, but if you overall think it's good, then I agree with what you say that's good about it. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I wanted to do a skit where I like put the DVD into my DVD player, but I don't have it plugged in yet, and I don't want to waste any more time trying to get that all set up, so that's out of the question. And yeah, okay, that's pretty much it. I just need a break now. I'm almost done with writing my script, which on my first YouTube channel, if I get done the script, then I'll probably make a video about that, or my Instagram, link in description. Okay, that's pretty much it. And yeah, I'll see ya.